The Sharks on the ball now. Agnihotri, what skill from Agnihotri! It's Agnihotri. Agnihotri takes it past two! Delectable shot, Sharma! Thomas on the ball. Thomas, he looks up. He sees Sikarwa free. What a ball to Sikarwa. Sikarwa has a chance now. And Sikarwa usually puts them away with ease, but this one he went way wide off the post. It's Javad Putra. Javad Putra looks up. Ball splits the defense. Poor defending from Thunderbolts. And now it's Kitfo with a chance. It's Agnihotri. Agnihotri passes to Chavan. That's Ravinder Chavan who scores. He rarely gets a chance to play this Ravinder Chavan, but this time he's put the ball in the back of the net. A defense splitting pass from Javad Putra, but that was more like an error from the Thunderbolts defense, central defense. And it's Agnihotri. He could have slotted the ball in, he's quite capable of that. But look at this unselfish stuff from Agnihotri. Nakul Anandar on the ball. He passes it over to Agarwal. Agarwal looks up. A lovely out of foot pass down to, not quite sure who it is, but it's a ball. I think that was Sankoli. A save from Neve Naik. And goals for Kitfo. It's going down there. A lovely ball to Gaurav Shah. Gaurav Shah passes the ball inside, and the ball is cleared to, I think it's Agnihotri. Agnihotri on the ball now. Agnihotri still on the ball. Pass it wide to Sikarwar. Sikarwar looks up. Sikarwar, a lovely ball back. Now it's Sumati. Sumati! I thought it went back to Agnihotri, but it was Sumati. It's Fernandez. He's keeping right now for Thunderbolts. Clearance, I think it just reaches the halfway line. We come by Agarwal, intercepted by Pote, and then defended well by Gurhani. He passes to Thomas. Thomas sees Agnihotri free. It's a lovely pass back to Thomas again. Thomas on the ball now. Thomas takes a shot. Keeper can't hold it, and Pise comes in with the rebound into the back of the net. Oh, I think Fernandez could have done better with that one. The shot coming in straight, he couldn't hold on to it, and then the ball fell to a waiting Pise, who ran in and put the ball in the back of the net. It's 2-0 to Kitfo, surprising lead, but they have been playing quite well. A lovely ball to Agarwal. Agarwal finds Purke, and now it's off Ranade to Shubhankar Inamdar. Shubhankar Inamdar goes and gives it to Samir Patil. Patil on the left flank, crosses the ball inside back to Shubhankar Inamdar. Good play from Shubhankar Inamdar, and that's a deflection, I think. It's off Yawal. Hey, they call him the own goal specialist. Well, that's really proving the point, isn't it? As we show you in action replay. Oh yes, oh he should have done better with that clearance. I think he should go home and practice, or go to the sessions and practice a bit. Agnihotri, a lovely ball, and there's a chance from Sikarwar. He doesn't seem to have his shooting boots on today. Yalburgi, a left-footed pass down to Sangbi, is it? But Pote plays it to Yawale. Yawale back to Pote. Both the clubs are looking out, both the organisations are looking after themselves today. Mr. Curry taking a break, intercepted by Shubhankar Inamdar. Inamdar decides to go off on his own. It's Inamdar now. Inamdar straight through. Can Inamdar do something with this? It's another deflection by the same player. Yawale in the same spot, this time with his nut. Oh my goodness, this guy really is a specialist. Look at that, heading into the bottom corner. The poor goalkeeper Naik has no chance. It was just a normal day. We were all working hard, and then suddenly things changed.
Evacuation orders initiated. Notice some areas have been contaminated. We're accessing the drone footage, sending it over to HQ now.
It's the toss, as you've seen it before, the normal toss with the 4 players running up just outside the D. They have to knock the ball inside now, and everyone's missed. But I think, yeah, Saraswat lost control of the ball. He's bringing it back. The referee's blown the whistle. I'd say Namdar brothers are refereeing today. Mr. Curry has taken a break for 2 matches in this final week, and it's Shubhankar Inamdar and the Mukul Inamdar. Yes, the Inamdar brothers. That's why I said the Shubhankar Inamdar and the Mukul Inamdar refereeing here today. They are really specialists, are these two. They play so well, but as we can see, they've really muffed up the toss here. You see, everyone's supposed to get a chance now. If the ball is kicked out, then you go for a 2 versus 2 situation with the 5th ball, and then it just starts. But now that they've made a mistake, they've blown the whistle. It's what's his name? Sorry, Pukit Saraswat. He's going to take an attempt, and now it's on the line. It hasn't gone in direct, and therefore they're going to go for a 2 versus 2 situation. It should have started immediately more. There's a 25-second limit, but then we have to be fair. And Mikul Inamdar and Shubhankar Inamdar have decided that we have to be fair here, and I think they're going to send the 4 players back all the way to the line to start off with the 5th ball in a 2 versus 2 situation. This is going to happen, this is going to happen when the players take over to referee. A few small errors will happen. It just goes with the territory. This is the only way they're going to learn, because in the end they're not practicing to referee, but they're practicing to play the game, and the refereeing just comes, as I said before, with the territory. They're doing a good job so far, if you can call it that, a good job, because I wouldn't pay them much if they're doing a job this way. But they are being fair, they are. And let me stop talking, because they've started the final ball 2 versus 2 situation. They can attack on both sides. We've got that's Sayak Sarkar. He wins the ball. Shoulder charge to Zope, plays the ball, and now it's Patel. He should go for that goal. He think he's forgotten he can go for both goals. Instead he passes to Sayak Sarkar playing with, I think it's Saraswat, still trying to dribble him. The ball goes out of play, and now this is short game rules. They have to start with a kick in. Nobody knows this. Oh my goodness gracious me. I hope in the TZLC 11 everyone is familiar with this, because most of these guys are all players who are coming for the sessions, and they should be well aware of the rules and regulations of this new toss system coming into play for the first time in this playoff match. Saraswat, he plays it to Zope can just go directly. He's a good fit player. He plays it to Saraswat. Why doesn't Saraswat go for the other goal? Confusing. I'm more confused. And Patel suddenly realizes that. Saraswat realizes too late, and he goes for a pot shot, and he misses. In this final ball toss system, you can score anyhow. It doesn't have to go direct. It's not a goal kick, Sarkar. It's not a goal kick. Patel, hurry up. And what are the RW players doing? Oh, defend. Oh, and he's gonna score, and they've won the toss. That was, they really made a mountain out of a molehill to the 2 clubs, Royal Warriors and Silver Sharks. Maybe the stress of the playoff match got to them. Clearance now should be taken by Rakesh Kunakatali. He's taken on loan. It's straight to Nayagar. Nayagar, a pot shot. What a shot! Is it going in? And Rakesh Kunakatali is playing on loan from Blazing Eagles, manages to tap the ball away. And now we've got Sarkar, who's playing in midfield. Flick on by, I think it's Jaggi, and now it's Neotri. Neotri plays the ball across. Beautiful play by Silver Sharks. There's a chance here. He's gone straight through and goal, a shot, and saved by the goalkeeper Shivam Sharma, I think it is, who's playing on loan for Royal Warriors. It's Oswald with the free kick. Keeper can't hold on to it, and Fernandez Hits it in the back of the net. It taps it in. He couldn't react, Rakesh Kunakatali. Even after he made the mistake, he was a bit slow to react, but I think he was just shocked that the ball bobbled out of his chest, out of his arms. From this angle, VCM2, it is the camera behind the goal on the far side. Action once again from the same camera, slow motion replay. Oh, that's terrible. Fernandez was first to react and taps the ball into the back of the net. A chance again here for all Warriors. Niagara, I think, plays the ball. Oswaldo 1-2, a beautiful pass, and that's a goal. No! It's a save by the keeper. Keeper managed to save it. Sorry if my commentary is a bit off. It's Silver Sharks to the corner just before the final whistle now. It's about to blow, and it's Sikarwan. He scored. He's got his shooting boots on today, isn't he? He didn't have his shooting boots on when playing for Kitfo, but this time he has his shooting boots on. First to react from the corner. All the Royal Warriors players stayed at the front pole. None followed the far pole, and there he was, left foot out of foot in the back of the net. That's, I think, 1-1 now. It's Royal Warriors 1, Silver Sharks 1 in this playoff match to see who gets first division status next season. Oh, did you see that? You have to go back and you have to see that. That was a dance by Agnihotri and Sikarwar. That was brilliant. I was just wondering why they were showing that. Anyway, we've got in the second half now, it's Sengar on the ball, Sengar. A loopy pass. Agnihotri first time plays it. Beautiful to Sarkar. Sarkar, a lovely through ball. This has to be Silver Sharks second. He's making a meal of it, and he does. I think he's at half time he changed into his old shooting boots, the one in which he can't score. Sengar has seen a lot of the ball in this match. Sengar plays it to Agnihotri. Oh! Did you see that skill from Agnihotri? Unfortunately, he couldn't finish off with a shot and goal. What a skill from Agnihotri. It's Patel with the free kick just inside their half, and he stuck it in. No, he hasn't. The goalkeeper manages to collect it. It's Kunakatali with a goal kick. Kunakatali, he's not playing for Royal Warriors. Someone should tell him Royal Warriors the shot. Oh, and that's Kotari. He should have scored. Well, 5 seconds later, and it's Kunakatali with a free kick, goal kick again. He's given it straight to the Royal Warriors player. Has he taken a peg or two before this match? And Royal Warriors can't capitalize on that one as well. Oh, they should do something with his goalkeeper and his goal kick. I think it is Patel who's coming back to take the goal kick. I don't know what Kunakatali has done with his goal kicks, but they have taken precautions of Silver Sharks and have told Patel to take the goal kicks. Terrible from a goalkeeper if you can't take goal kicks. Situation here. Free kick once again, similar to the first half, but he makes a save. Does Rakesh Kunakatali this time? Agnihotri. What a lovely ball. It's a flick on, it is. There's a chance now. Oh, a flick on. And now it's Oswald. Oswald takes the ball inside, takes a shot. Oh, Rakesh Kunakatali was observant there. I think that his goal kicks have shocked him into keeping well. It's Sengar now. Sengar plays it to Agnihotri. This is another man who's seen so much of the ball. Agnihotri. Can he show us some skill here? No, he decides to give it to Kaundal. Kaundal sees Sikarwan free. Oh, he's just beaten the offside trap. It's Sikarwan. Sikarwan to make it 3-1. He's taken it away from goal, and he slots it in. I thought he didn't have a chance once he took it so wide of the goal, but you know, Sikarwan seems to have changed into his shooting boots once again. That was a spectacular finish in the end. He made it looks so easy. In fact, the easiest ones are the most difficult to score from. And there we can see Kaundal. A lovely ball and a goal. Sikarwan makes no mistake. Brilliant play. Sikarwan now takes it to the left, and then this one, the bounce was bad. But what a finish here. Barely through 5 or 6 yards. Sees the gap, knocks it in. We've got Silver Sharks. Our cameraman's holding the umbrella. Poor fella, I think it's Mr. Sunby. A beautiful ball to Agnihotri now. Agnihotri still on the ball, and Agnihotri scores! And Silver Sharks have made it to... They've made it to the first division for sure. We've got from the other angle now. Sikarwar finds Agnihotri, and Agnihotri makes mincemeat of these Royal Warriors defenders. Brilliant stuff from Silver Sharks. They totally deserve going through to the playoff match. It's 3-1. Saraswat, short of ball boys here today at the stadium. Sengar with the throw. Sengar. Sayak Sarkar gets the ball back. And Nayagar, he should get rid of it soon. He tries some dribbling skills as well. Sarkar finds Agnihotri back to Sarkar. Beautiful play from Silver Sharks. So unlike them, they're really playing with a lot of maturity here. Back to Agnihotri on the ball. What did you see that? That was scary. What a goal! This is a goal of the season candidate for sure. Did you see that skill from Agnihotri? Did you see that? Well, I'm telling you, go and get your specs. Pause that video right now. Go and get your specs because Agnihotri was special this time. Did you see that piece of skill? Even I'm flabbergasted. I'll be going into the garden and trying it again and again and again and again. What was that? That was just glorious. That was well deserved. And with this goal, Silver Sharks are through. They have to be through to the first division next season. That was just pure skill. Slow motion. Look at that. He has no chance. This Monga, I think it is. Monga was beaten left, right and centre with that. If it was Monga, but Silver Sharks have won to pump in a fifth. It's Sarkar now. Sarkar with a chance. Shoots! Oh, just over the bar.
As a TZLC member, you are required to follow the laws governing the rules of the road set up by the Kapandrai Traffic Department relating to all motor vehicles. A number of members have been found speeding, failing to use indicator lights while changing lanes, and turning and riding without helmets, including the pillion rider. Please note that if a Kapandrai official observes you violating the laws of the road, you will be suspended with possible further punitive action to follow. Be safe, stay safe, keep others safe. This was a Kapandrai Police Bulletin.
Kapandrai Cup final here. We've got Mr. Curry coaching Thunderbolts. We've got him refereeing at the same time. Unique system here in the TZLC. And unfortunately, I don't think we have the VCM2 today. And the cameraman we have today is also, cameraman and stats reporter, also very inexperienced. So unfortunately, our coverage might not be that voluminous. We've got Mr. Curry with the Thunderbolts players before the match. Remember, the Hound Panthers players are not playing for the Thunderbolts today as they're playing for Hound Panthers in the final. Hound Panthers have reached the final from the other side, while Thunderbolts have qualified the first ever final as Thunderbolts, the organization, playing today at the Federer Cup with a toss now. We just saw it before in the playoff match, Royal Warriors and Silver Sharks. I hope there's not much, comedy of errors here. I surely hope not. Mr. Curry in the middle. I'm sure everything will run off smoothly. We've got Fernandez and Sharma for Thunderbolts, while for Hound Panthers, I think it's Sankoli and Shubhankar Namdar. It's Sharma. Sharma puts the ball in. 25 seconds, he's got it done in 23 seconds. They've won the toss. Sankoli gives it to Advait Sadwilkar. Sadwilkar, he goes straight through. He's gone through like a hot knife through butter. Sadwilkar has to score, and it hits a pole. Yaole playing on loan from Thunderbolt from Kitfo. Well, that wasn't much of a first half, was it? We hardly had anything. He scored Buggy, making sure the free kick. The offside is taken in the proper spot. Plays it to Sadwilker. Sadwilker to Mukulinamdar. Mukulinamdar, I'm sure he's going to thread the ball through. Yes, he does. He plays it to all the way to the left. Now, I'm sorry, but I forgot my specs today. Finally, yes, I can see that. Mukulinamdar. And that's Mir Naik playing in left midfield. Lose the ball to Fernandez. Fernandez give it to Sharma. Sharma. So 20 minutes gone. It's Gaurav Shah now. Gaurav Shah plays it to Sharma. Sharma playing in the free roll. Sharma still on the ball. Sharma, what's he going to do? Sharma! What a goal! A top corner finish. And with this goal, his Thunderbolts going to win the final. His Thunderbolts going to win their first tournament as Thunderbolts in the TZLC. That was brilliant stuff from the Paku star, Shivam Sharma. Look at that from the other angle, shall we? Mir Naik loses it out to Gaurav Shah, I think it was. Lovely tackle coming in from Gaurav Shah. Taps the ball. Beautiful play. Sharma plays the ball back to Gaurav Shah. Long 1-2 you can call this. And he plays it back to Sharma. And it's just back and forth here. Sharma, and then he looks up. How did he see that? Although the goalkeeper could have done better if you'd have lifted off the ground in a proper dive. Mr. John Manoj Junayal is one of the better keepers in TZLC, but I think even he was shocked at this. Sharma doesn't even look up here. Oh, he does. He glances at the goal. He's not a left-footed player, he is. He's not a left-footed player. What a shot. What a goal. Another candidate for goal of the season. Sharma pass the ball all the way to left. They've got a chance to make it 2. Fernandez with only a few seconds to go. Fernandez just goes wide.